Hey, it's Saturday, July 12th. I'm Drew, and me and my little sailboat X-Wing are currently about 5 degrees north of the equator, with about 1,250 nautical miles to go to get to Hawaii. That's the destination for this passage. This is day 12? Day 12. I also think we're officially past the halfway point now, so it's all downhill from here, I guess. It is still hot and muggy and humid and sweaty and uncomfortable, and we're still getting non-stop squalls. Like, probably about every 2 hours there's a big squall rolls through. And the reason for that is X-Wing is officially in the ITCZ now. The ITCZ, or Intertropical Convergence Zone, is the place where the tropical weather systems, the trade winds from north of the equator, and the dominant systems from south of the equator butt up against each other. And that creates like a zone of turbulence, essentially. And that can manifest as either like what we used to call the doldrums, like nothing, no wind whatsoever for days or weeks on end, or it can be ferocious thunderstorms. Where X-Wing is, the ITCZ isn't particularly defined right now, so I'm still seeing a lot of squalls, but I'm not seeing anything ferocious, which is, that's good news. In today's news, I managed to track down and fix the problem with the alternator. It was just a corroded connection that was hiding behind this like molded plastic connectors. It was only after I decided to bite the bullets and remake all of the connections to the regulator with fresh crimps and plenty of dielectric grease. It was only then that I found this thing. So anyway, we're charging again. That's a big load off my shoulders. Like I mentioned, a nautical disaster is never like one big thing, almost never. It's always these like small things that sort of snowball. So this is one of those things that you could easily snowball into something more serious. Like say for instance, for some reason I started taking on water. I could probably run the bilge pumps for 24 hours on the batteries, but after that, if I can't charge the batteries back up, I can't use the electric pumps. Of course I have a manual bilge pump as well, but like I'm one guy. I'm a finite resource. Anyway, like I said, I'm about 5 degrees north latitude right now. I figure I have about 3 days before I have to make that final go, no-go call before making the dash across the hurricane zone. So far, there's not anything showing up on the weather radars, so I'm cautiously optimistic, but I'm not going to make that call until the absolute last moment. Yeah, that's enough for today. I'll come back tomorrow and talk to you more. Cheers.